Hey guys, Zelonius here. Welcome to another video on the channel. In this video, we are going to be looking at the new gifts that we've got this week from Amazon and Smilegate. Literally, as soon as you log into your account, I accidentally, before I clicked record, clicked to claim the product anyway. So you can see I've claimed it. It's called a gratitude gift. You should get it as soon as you log in. Simple to do. You literally just, when you log in, this will say one. You click, not that, sorry, the product inventory here will say one, and you'll have a gratitude gift there. So you go there, click to open it up, and from there, you get your gifts. So I'm going to show you the gifts. I'm going to show you all the new stuff that we got with the patch today. Go over that, talk a bit about that, and that'll be today's video. If you like these type of videos, please consider subscribing to the channel. I'm trying to put out lots of Lost Ark content for you guys, help you learn the game better, enjoy it more. If my voice sounds a bit rough today or I'm not fully with it, I apologise. I've been diagnosed with COVID, so let's see some sympathy in the comments for Porzel. So you can see here, we have two different sets of gifts. So this is the one we talked about last night that Amazon told us about. We are getting an absolute crap ton of materials. Very, very nice. I'm really happy about that. It's bound to roster this. So what I would say, you can see here, it's got all of these. You can open them one at a time. It's bound to the roster on pickup. So what I would say is, let's say for this one, the destruction stones, I am going to open them on this character. But soon as you open them, do you see here, it says binds when obtained. So I've opened the owner materials, gratitude, chest, and look here, I've got all these now. They are still bound to roster. So you can press Alt plus P, go to your remote storage, and you can drag those there. You do not need to use those right now. So say, for example, if you was on the edge of tier 3 and you was going to get the mats anyway today and you wanted to save these for tier 3, so when you get to tier 3 you can go up quicker, you might want to store that in your roster storage. If you're stuck in tier 1 right now, then you could use the mats there. It's all about where you are right now. These have been used to help people catch up. For me, I've got two characters in tier 3. Zelstorm, you're my sorceress here, trying to get to 1370 this week. I'm going to just getting all the tier 3 mats. This one here is quite nice. We'll go through all of them, but this is the Guardian Stones that's just used for armor. We have the Owning Leap Stones. We're pretty sure everyone knows what those are. You need those for each tier. We've got the Special Materials Selection Chest. So this is the one that gives 10% owning chance. I think you get 10 of each in there. I will be using those in tier 2 because tier 2 is just a bit harder to do generally. These are Destruction Stones for the weapon. And then these Kaldar Fusion Materials for tier 2 and Simple or Rare Fusion Materials for tier 3. I think the Simple or Rare Fusion is a lot better to get. Even though you get half, you need a lot more of it generally in tier 3. So bear that in mind. But yeah, lots of owned materials. Really nice. I do like that from Amazon and Smilegate. Okay, so here we've got the Gratitude Gift Decoration Pack. So let's open this and see what we get. This is pretty cool, to be honest. There's absolute load of stuff in here. So Fions, a lot of you might not have even realised or looked too much into this. You can see your Fions by clicking Currency Inventory, and then they'll appear there. Fions, when you bid or buy certain things from the market or auction house, so that's Alt plus Y. I'll show you an example. So tier 3, weapon. If I was to buy that, you can see there it says 5, and that's the Fion symbol required upon bidding on purchasing bound items. So if I was to buy something in there, whatever, it doesn't apply in tier 1, but in tier 2 and 3, you will start to notice it. And in tier 3, it's a lot more expensive. You will need Fions to buy stuff off the market. Skins can be the same as well. But what I want to make sure you guys are aware, I'll do a more in-depth video about this at some point, but let's look here for Fions. 100 Fions is 850 crystals. One item there, and that's not even one of the more expensive ones you need, cost 5 Fions. So Fions are expensive. So when we get these from Amazon, that is really good. Don't just use them willy-nilly, basically. You should have got them today as well from the daily login, if you've been doing it for the last 15 days. We've got the Legendary Card Pack Selection Chest. So when you open that, you can literally pick any legendary card in the game. I said about it in my last video, my advice on that would be do not rush that. Don't just pick without knowing. Save it until it's going to complete the Holy Salvation set, in my opinion. A lot of people might want to do it to do the crit set. It's tempting. but long term, the Holy Salvation card DPS set is the best in the game. If you're confused about card sets, I've got a video coming up probably next week where I'll go through the best card sets and how the system works. We can open the fields now. That's just something that opens all of them. Put all those in our account. We've got this Medalix Tome. So one Medalix Tome, this gives card experience. You can see there, 9,000 XP. So 45,000 card XP is a free gift. Not bad. This is pretty sick, to be honest. This is the Lost Ark. I like that, actually. That's a really good one. Dispatch adaptation 2%. That's pretty nice. I'll show you this, actually. So you go to your stronghold. It's a structure you can place down there. Strongholds have little bonuses that a lot of people aren't aware of that. I'll quickly show you this one, what it does. Load up the stronghold. And now you can see along the bottom, we've got management, placement. I'm going to press, you can see some of the structures I've put in. I've not really placed them very efficiently for now. I will do that longer term. There's just so much to do in this game. So I've got the panda from Panda Island. Control +2 is placement. And you can see now structure. I can see this here. So I click it. And then from there, I can place it down. And then how do you rotate it? There is a way to try it. Yeah, QE. So we'll rotate it this way. It's a bit like a Universal Studios thing. You click apply. Ooh, it moves as well. That's pretty sick to us. I really like that. That's a really cool structure. I like that for free. And then the little trick that a lot of people might not realise, you go to management, mana, and now you can see under structure, you can research to get 2 slots. I can change basically from here what they do. I'm going to get rid of the Makoko seed effect because it's good, but I would rather use the dispatch adaptation. So you can see here, I equip it and it replaces it, and now I have 2% dispatch adaptation and bear crafting success. So that's a really nice little structure. It looks pretty cool. I like that it's rotating and moving. But like I said, ultimately as well, it does have an actual use that's going to make your adaptations higher on dispatches, which is more like to get better rewards. Better rewards is always good. Dispatches are always worth keeping on top of, even though sometimes they might be a bit overwhelming. Then we've got legendary card set, a Moko pet selection chest. So these are pretty cool. These also work in they can work in your dispatches. I need to actually look through what all of these look like before I pick them. I quite like the idea of Snow Santa Moko. I'm probably going to look over what all of them look like before. Maybe we could even do a video about that. I wish there was a way of actually like, these are untradeable. You can't sell these on the market. I wish there was a way of seeing what they look like by like, on other games you could like click on them to view them first. That'd have been pretty cool. This one, can you do it here? Oh, you can do a chest preview there. Let's have a look. Can you preview these? These are the skins we're going to be getting. I'm pretty sure you can't preview them here, but if there is a way people know, please let me know. From what I've heard, there's a dinosaur one. I'm not even sure which one that it's probably the fruit dragon one, I guess. Whichever the dinosaur one is can be dyed, the others can't. But you get some cool little outfits there. A mount, that's pretty cool. I mean, these are just like a little surfboard type thing. And then a reskin ticket. Instantly increases the number of times you can customize your character's appearance. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm going to just equip that. Actually, no, I don't need to. I'm not going to use that. I will keep it in here until I actually need it. But yeah, those are all the gifts that we've got from that. Like I say, I might do a video where we actually go over what the pets look like, what the animal gifts look like, and what the boards look like. Let's go and see the new vendors. What they've dropped in the new patch. See all the new rewards. There's going to be a lot more owner materials, which I like. So we've got the vendor here. So we've got the same stuff as last week. This was already here. This is new. This is pretty cool. So a much better increased chance at getting your level up. You can do it for tier 1 all the way to tier 3. It's bound to roster on pickup, so you can get it on any character, then just put it in your roster storage. I didn't realise they was doing one for tier 3. That's really pog, to be honest. I like that. 5 for armor. That's going to be really useful in getting to tier 3. You can see I've got a lot of tokens. That's because I've been playing 6 characters the last week. The ordering materials, you can see this is just the exact same as before, except they have changed on some of them. I can't remember, it was in the Ark last night. They have changed how much you could get from them, so you can get a little bit more, which is nice. And then under here, I'm pretty sure this is the exact same. This is the exact same as last week. Let's open this legendary card pack while we're here. That's not one you can pick, so that's not one you should save. Well, I like this. More owning materials. These crit items are big. They can go towards the artisan energy as well in tier 3. Okay, let's see what we get here. I want something from the Holy Salvation set. Wait, he's from the Holy Salvation set. Perfect. So you can see here, that was my second way card. Where is it? Oh, it's the Light of Salvation. I keep calling it wrong. But we could awaken him now. So we've had that vendor. We've got, now you can see this is not grayed out. Okay, that's an example there. Someone's in, that's the surfboard. I didn't realise the surfboard hovered above the ground. That's pretty sick, actually. That looks pretty cool. Interesting skin. I'm not sure about that. I don't think I will be using those, but I think they'll be quite popular. It'll look a bit funny in a Guardian raid, fighting a massive monster and then just like a cow or something. The event Guardian raid there. Oh, I thought you'd be able to talk to this Guardian raid manager. Okay, so the event Guardian raid, Frostblade Infiltrator. You can enter. Do you not get? Okay, so it has to be one of these. You don't get to actually pick, and then you get Winter Illusion tokens. A token obtainable from the event guides and can trade it to Winter Illusion token exchange Mio. Where is that person? I need to find them. You can do this once per day on your roster, so make sure that you actually do them. I think they're supposed to be a lot easier, to be honest. Oh, there's the vendor. This is in Punica, but they should always be right next to it. What are they going to give us? That's the key. You get 200 tokens, I think. So you should be able to get quite a lot. Okay, more owning material stuff. That is really nice. Like, that is good work from Amazon. Tier 3 gem chest, that's pretty good. Gems are the most efficient way to boost your character a lot. And lots more owning materials. Honestly, very good work. That's good. This is what I wanted to see. Another event, that's more content, but owning materials to help us get to the next level. And then the last one is now we should have a PvP vendor. Let's go have a look at. You can see here, it's this symbol on there. I am currently grade 7. You need to be tier 1 to do ranked PvP. What are they giving there? So I've got some coins of courage already. About Brass Champion's Crest. What is this? A Brass Champion's Quest. Purchase requirement season max PvP ranking first limit. Do you have to exchange those? I'm not sure. It says ranking first limit, fourth limit. Maybe these are like you have to get to. Well, that's rare, epic, legendary, relic. Maybe you have to get to the higher tier of like higher level in ranked PvP before you can get these. Used to upgrade special equipment crests. Is that under here? Maybe that's like, it's just something PvP related, obviously. You can get Harmony Shards here. Ah, interesting. So the higher rank you are, basically, the more you can actually get. I think the tiers roster wide as well, so you're going to be able to get quite a lot. I'm not tier 1 yet, so I need to get to tier 1 because you can get a lot of mats through this, basically. If you're, like, really high rank, 8th limits, I'm assuming 8th limit is just the ranking system. If you're really high ranked, you're going to be able to actually... Jeez. Like there, 790, 790. So you can get 3,200 Guardian Stones a week. So if you PvP, you're going to be able to get a lot of mats. That's pretty crazy, and it's for every tier. 160 times 4. I didn't realise PvP was going to give this many mats, to be honest. I'm a long way behind. These are good as well. Okay, I'm going to need to do a lot more PvP. I wouldn't say it feels forced, but that definitely is quite important. Okay, these are the crests here. What is this? It's free special effects. Maybe these are like PvP buffs. I'm not sure. Oh, it's just created to honor illustrious hero. It sounds kind of cool. Here you can get a mount. I mean, you don't need many coins to get that. You get 120 for a win. I mean, that mount's pretty sick though. You only need to be tier 1 for it. That's cool. It's a nice mount. Extreme ranking. That's probably very high. That's a very cool mount. Good reward. Wall crawler, bitter ender, tenacious aura. What is this? A symbol? Doesn't say a lot about it there. I guess that's just a ranking thing. XP, always nice. Free silver. That if you 50 times 20,000, that's 1,000,000 silver a week you can get through that. I mean, that's pretty nice. Oh wait, it's only times 1, but what? It says times 1, so okay, it costs a lot of coins to get silver, but it's decent in terms of that. Being able to get random card XP. I mean, there's lots of ways you can spend. You are going to be rewarded though for grinding PvP. That's pretty obvious from here. Is there a ranked PvP here? Compare matches, you must be tier 1 or higher to join. Rankings. This is your MMR. Everyone's currently bronze because obviously it's only just opened the servers. Pretty cool. So we've got all the gifts, the new Guardian raid event, new PvP vendor. Like, there's a lot of stuff going on. I like it. What do you guys think? I think it's a big improvement for the game. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Appreciate you guys watching this video. As always, like, subscribe, comment. It helps a lot. I'll catch you guys in the next one.